Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video again. Today I want to show you some vocabulary about volunteering. Okay, the title for today is Volunteering, Vocabulary and Expressions. I'm going to speak only English, but I'll try to do it as slow and as clear as possible so that you may understand what I'm saying. Okay. This video is mostly for those students who are in upper basic or pre-intermediate level. Okay, so let's do this. Volunteering, some basic vocabulary that you should know. Firstly, the word volunteering. Volunteering refers to an act of helping others without expecting any remuneration, without expecting any money in return, just helping. Okay, that is volunteering. Okay, the second one, refuge. Refuge is a place that offers people protection, shelter from danger, unhappiness, or trouble. Okay, that is refuge. Charity shop. Charity shop is a place or a store where people can buy goods, or they can buy some items, but they're usually cheap because the money is raised to help other people, to help people in need. Okay, so that is charity shop. Homeless people. Homeless people, well, this is very obvious. It refers to people who do not have a home. Okay, that is homeless people. Support. Support means to approve of someone or something by doing something that contributes to the cause. Okay, that is support. Donate is giving money or giving goods to somebody or some organization for a good cause. Okay, raise money. I already mentioned this here. Raise money. Raise money refers to getting funds for a project, getting funds for an activity. Okay, and sponsor. Sponsor could be that person who is paying, who is giving the financial support for the project. Okay, sponsor. Local community. Local community is a group of interacting people that share an environment together. Okay, that is a local community. Elderly. Elderly is an adjective that describes somebody who is advanced in years. It's not very polite to say he is old, she is old. That sounds a little bit rude. So we prefer using the word elderly. Elderly. Okay. We can also say that somebody is no spring chicken, which is a polite, playful way of saying that somebody is not a baby anymore. Somebody is elderly. Okay, so that's the word elderly. The next one, disabled people. Somebody who is disabled has an illness, has an injury, or has something that restricts them from doing a certain activity, from completing a task as normal as the other people would. Okay, so the next one, unpaid worker. Unpaid worker. This refers to somebody who is working and contributing to a good cause without getting any remuneration, without expecting any money in return, just helping. Unpaid worker. Okay, and this is some basic vocabulary that you should know for this topic, volunteering. Now, before I take you into some common idioms, I want to suggest learning these expressions. Okay, just a couple expressions here, very easy. I don't have to even translate them. I'm looking to volunteer here. Okay, I'm looking to volunteer here. You can say this when you actually want to volunteer in some organization or in some place. How do I sign up? How do I sign up? It's like saying, how do I get started? What can I do to get started here? Okay, I don't have any experience. Okay, for volunteering, sometimes you don't need to have any experience, so you can say this, I don't have any experience. This is very easy, but I put it here because sometimes students want to say like, I haven't any experience or experiences. They get confused with this expression. It's very easy for those who already understand it. but for some others, it could be a good phrase to learn. Okay? The next one, what do I have to do? What do I have to do is very similar to this one. How do we start? What's next? What do I have to do? Okay? I think you understand this one. It's very easy. I look forward to working here. I look forward to working here. Okay? This is a very common expression to say that you're excited, that you actually want to do this. You can't wait to do it. Okay? I look forward to working here. And these are only 5 very common expressions that you can use for this topic. Okay? Let me take you to the second part and we're done with this video. Well, now let's look at 6 common idioms here that you can relate to the word volunteering. Okay? When you're talking about volunteering, you may hear or see these expressions. Okay? So the first one, number 1, for a good cause. I already mentioned this expression before, for a good cause, and I think you understand it. It's not very difficult. If you say that something is for a good cause, then you're saying that it's worth doing it, it's worth contributing to it. Okay? So, for a good cause, that's the first one. The second one, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child refers to the fact that if every family in the community takes an active role of being good parents, good examples for others, then you can say, oh, you know, it takes a village to raise a child. And it's not just you, but also those who surround your child. Okay? Number 3, actions speak louder than your words. We say this to emphasize that what you do, the actions that you do, speak louder than the words that you want to say. Okay? So let's say that one of your friends is sad, he doesn't want to talk about the situation, but you step in and you actually do something that helps him feel better. Well, your friend might say, you know, actions speak louder than words. Thank you. Okay? So that's number 3. Number 4, to reach out to. To reach out to means to try to communicate with somebody who perhaps you're invited to contribute to the good cause that you're serving or to do some community service. To reach out to means to try to communicate with somebody, okay? Number 5, to give back to the community. To give back to the community means to volunteer, giving time, giving labor to the community. Okay? Perhaps at some point they supported you on some activity project, you got the support from some of them. Now it's time to give back to the community. Okay? So to give back to the community, a very useful expression. Okay? Number 6, to pay it forward. All right. Now this one is very similar, but a little bit different. Perhaps somebody helped you in the past and now you want to pay it forward. To pay it forward means to respond to somebody's kindness. Perhaps in the past, a good friend of yours helped you, or somebody who you didn't even know helped you on some project, activity, or your personal growth, and now you want to pay it forward. That means that you want to help other people with the same actions that this mentor, this person helped you with. Okay? So to pay it forward, it means to do some actions for somebody else as part of your gratitude that somebody did it in the past for you. So these are 6 common idioms that you can start using in your vocabulary. Okay? So this is all I have here for you today. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for giving us a like, for subscribing. And this was volunteering, vocabulary, and expressions. Okay? May God bless you. See you next time.